I'm in the demonstration garden here at Waterman Farm. It is spring harvest time. It is radish season. I'm gonna harvest a bunch of these, take them into the kitchen so Jenny can make something delicious for us on Extension Today.
Extension Today is sponsored by the Ohio State University College of Food, Agricultural, and Environmental Sciences.
We're here at the demonstration kitchen on Waterman Farm. We've got some beautiful fresh harvested radishes. Jenny, besides, say, a salad, do you have any other favorite recipe you like to use with radishes?
Yeah, radishes can be used for much more than just a garnish or a topping. You can roast them or braise them with some butter and fresh herbs, and you can pickle them, which is what we're going to do today. This is something that you could do pretty quickly and have ready to go for your picnic this weekend.
Awesome. How can I help?
So I'm gonna start by slicing the radishes, if you wanna hand me a couple of those. And I will take a couple of different colors just to add to the color of the jar here. We got red and purple and white. Can you tell me what varieties these are?
So this is one of my favorite varieties to grow. It's called Easter egg, and you can tell right away when you look at these why it's named that way. They are easy germinators. They grow very rapidly. These took about 28 days to grow to this size. And then I really like the fact that with one packet of seed, you have several different colors.
I'm slicing these thinly with a knife, but if you have a tool at home like a mandolin, you could use that as well to slice them. We just want to get enough to be able to fill a mason jar full of radish slices. So I'm gonna start to fill with some radishes here. Before I get too far, I do want to add some spices for flavoring, and I have whole spices here versus ground so that they add to the appearance and don't cloud the water. So I have some celery seed, I have some mustard seed, and I have some black peppercorn. If you like things spicy, you could also add some red pepper flakes, and that would add a nice kick. So now that I've added those spices, I'm just gonna fill the jar the rest of the way with these radishes. And once it's full, we can pour our brine over top. To make the brine, I'm going to combine 1 part vinegar with 1 part water. In this case, it's apple cider vinegar. You could use white vinegar. And then I'm going to season with a little bit of sugar so that this is a more sour brine. You could use a larger quantity for sugar for a sweet brine, and a little bit of canning salt. We're using canning salt because, again, it is more pure and it won't cloud the brine as it dissolves. We'll add all of these ingredients in a pot and bring it to a boil. Once the brine is at a rolling boil, you can go ahead and take it off of the heat and ladle it right over top of your vegetables. You'll fill the brine to about a 1/2 inch from the top of the jar. And then I'll go ahead and put the lid on the jar. You would want to put these in the refrigerator to let the flavor develop, and then they'll keep in the refrigerator for up to 2 weeks.
Jenny, thanks so much for that idea to use fresh radishes.
You are welcome. If you want this recipe and more ideas for your radishes, visit go.osu.edu/extension today.
Extension Today is sponsored by the Ohio State University College of Food, Agricultural, and Environmental Sciences.